There are so many choices and paths to take after high school. Career and college planning can seem overwhelming. You might want to find a career that's interesting, satisfying, and fun, but you also want a career that will financially support the lifestyle you envision for yourself. State agencies have teamed up to create High School to Career to help you answer some difficult questions you might have about your future career. Whether you want to continue your education or dive right into job market after high school, this tool contains valuable information previously unavailable to the public. You'll be able to look at various careers, compare earnings in each based on level of education or years of experience. In the following tutorial, I will show you where to click for information on vocations that do not require post-secondary education, including potential earnings 3, 6, and 9 years later. If you want to further your education after high school, I'll show you how to compare professional certificates, associate degrees, and bachelor degrees by looking at earnings and job stability in each. If you already know what you want to study, we can help you explore colleges that offer your program using College to Career, which displays earnings for graduates from each Illinois institution. You can also use this website by yourself, with your parent, or with your counselor to make more informed decisions about your career choices in Illinois. The earnings you'll see on the website are real earnings of students that graduated Illinois high schools and are working in our state. Their experiences will hopefully offer practical advice that will lead you to a successful career. So what we're looking now at is Illinois High School to Career tool, which the website is www.ilhighschool2career.com. You can see a graphic of a student thinking about different careers, big orange button that says Start Now, and some information about this tool and data sources. If we begin with Start Now, and we have a question, do you want to continue your education after high school? We have a yes, no, or not sure. We'll begin with no and go on to, do you have an idea what you want to do for work? And click no. We'll be taken to our tool with all the career options that are available right after high school. We can select, instead of looking at all of them, we can take a look at either most popular or highest paying. What you see is 3 different employment metrics. Earnings in Illinois, which is median earnings in the 3rd year after high school. We have job stability, which is what percentage of former SB students worked for the same employer for 3 quarters in a row. And earnings growth in Illinois. That's how much more the student made in the 3rd year than in the 2nd year. We also have years after high school, where we can select 3 years, 6, or 9. We can slide the bar to see how earnings grow with time. We can also compare and filter, although that has to be done with only 3 years. So we can compare different by gender, by high school graduation status, high school region, and all sorts of other options. But we can also see how much more would they make if they had a certificate. For engineering or for energy, it bumps from $35,000 to $72,000. In construction and manufacturing, the bump is almost $10,000. We can also compare how that looks with a 2-year degree. We see that the bumps are also very big, not as much as in energy, but for construction and manufacturing, the bump is also about $10,000. So Let's go back and start with Illinois High School to Career button again. Start now, but now let's select yes for education after high school and see how does it look for 2-year associate degree. Since we know that there are significant bumps in earnings, but say no to what you want to do after college. And now we have a list of areas of studies and also careers, as we have seen before. We can again select by most popular or by highest paying. And we can take a look at IT and telecommunications, since this is a new area for us. See paths from related areas of study. Click on that. And we'll know that 116 people who studied liberal arts and science were earning on average $42,000 in IT and telecommunications. But if we take a look at something that closer resembles area of study that would feed into IT and telecommunications, we can click on this and see what are the related occupations in IT. We have computer information research scientists, computer networks support specialists, database architects, and so on. We can also click on Illinois colleges that offer certificates and associate degrees in this area of study. If we select any zip code in Chicago, this will lead us to a warning message that will display to make sure that the user knows that they are about to see a window from a different site, which is powered by different data. Where high school to career shows career outcomes for Illinois public school seniors, college to career, that's where we're going to go, shows career outcomes for graduates from Illinois 2- and 4-year graduates. Now we can see 2-year degrees in our zip code in computer and information sciences, and available colleges that offer this degree. We have tuition and fees, student debt, earnings in Illinois, and earnings growth. We can also take a look at 4-year degrees. And instead of most popular, let's select highest paying. Again, we have energy, manufacturing, and IT. But if we select most popular, careers, we can also switch to area of study. Most popular is psychology, business administration, communications, and media. And highest paying will be engineering, about $70,000. Let's say we select computer engineering. We'll have related occupations. And also we can click on Illinois schools that offer engineering. We can see that Northwestern, Illinois, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, UIC are good options where students will make $60,000, $70,000, or even $95,000 after they graduate 4-year college in engineering. I hope this has been very informative for you. And if you have any questions, please email the project team at des.h2c@illinois.gov. Thank you.